there guys, it is Sincerely here and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with another video for you all, and today I'm back with a speed build, but not just any speed build. Today we are building a fall themed speed build, which I've been seeing a ton of these on my subscriber feed and just all over YouTube in general, so like I don't know what's up with this. Like, is it just a thing now that we're all just doing like fall speed builds? I don't really know. Maybe you're sick of this. Maybe you don't want to see another fall speed build, but here we are. We're creating a fall speed build. And if you didn't know, my favorite holiday is a fall because it's just so magical. But unfortunately, where I live in California, there is no cheesin? I just said cheesin. No, I meant season. There's no season change whatsoever where I live. It is completely the same. It looks like summer. Nothing has changed. It just looks meh, you know? So it's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. We're here now. We're fine, you know? The only thing is that like the only type of season that we have is like the like rainy season where it's like, I don't know, kind of rainy. It doesn't really rain, and that's like in, I don't know, like January through May, April. I don't know. It's not even that long. Would you even consider that a season? I don't even know. But anyways, that's that. So my little bit of a rant there. But anyways, so this is a fall themed can't speak. This is a fall themed speed build, and I'm just really happy about this. I love this build a whole ton, and she just makes me really happy. I just had a lot of fun building her. However, and the end was a bit of a struggle. Let me tell you. So I had originally, well, oh my god, this is a whole story which I'll get into in a moment. Basically, I'll get more into it in a second. But basically what happened is I was recording on my software, and I shut down my computer, or I put my computer to sleep because I had kind of an emergency with my friend, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna shut down what I'm recording and just record it later. And I kept hearing my computer humming, and I was like, why is my computer humming so much? And then I checked, and OBS crashed on me. OBS is the program that I use to record with. So that was a whole ton of fun. So then I had to re-record what I recorded. So that was really fun, and it wasn't exactly the same as I had recorded it originally. But you know what? I'm happy with it as is. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's awesome. It's amazing. So yeah, but never let your game crash on you. And so I was really confused because it just kept running. My computer kept running and running, and I was like, okay, don't know what's up with her, but like she's just going crazy. So I guess I just kind of was like, you know, whatever. So I had to re-record that, but it's fine. We're fine now. So yeah, but this is right now the fall lot that I'm doing, and I built it on too small of a lot because I thought it was going to be like this tiny cute little home thing, this like cute little tiny family home fall thing, but then I was like, no, you know what, it needs to be bigger. So I put it on a bigger lot in Newcrest, and it is a much better size. I think it's a 30 by 40 lot. So if you want to check her out on the gallery, you are allowed to. Not allowed, that's creepy. You that sounds authoritative. No, you can download this if you would like to. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated because I like when people download my stuff. I don't know, it's so fun, and it's like, I don't know, I just love playing in other people's houses. Like, people are so freaking creative. Like, whenever I like freaking see on the gallery, like I see all these beautiful, amazing builds, and I'm like, how do you build this? Like, I can't build that. Like, I would say I'm a semi-decent builder, but I wouldn't say like I'm like an amazing builder by any means. Like, there are some people out there like who can just build like amazing, and I don't know how. But anyways, this is my quote-unquote amazing build, if you want to call it that. She's cute. She's a little build. I don't know, she's a little family home, and I just imagine in this home, I imagine two twin girls living here with their parents. I'm not really exactly sure. Maybe it's like a single mom or a single dad or something. I'm not exactly sure, but the parent, whoever lives with them, is into witchcraft, and that's kind of seen in like the build. It's kind of hinted at. You don't really like see it. There's no cauldrons. Well, actually there is a cauldron. But besides the point, the cauldron is like a plant holder thing, so it's not really seen that much. You don't really see that, and I used a lot of the size up and size down cheats in this build, which I normally do use them, but I feel like I used them a lot more in this build for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why. But anyways, that's that. So that is about the build, and I don't know if there's anything else I want to say about it. It took me about like 2-3 hours to build it, and I have so much footage from this build. It's like 36 minutes long, so I'm gonna have to edit that down, and I'm just recording it right now. It's it's not technically edited right now, so you'll see the edited version of this, but right now I am just doing the non-edited version of this, or recording while watching the non-edited version of this. So I guess it's a little bit different, but you'll see the edited version in the final clean cut version, and it's still 36 minutes long, so that's a little long. So we're gonna hopefully cut that down, and once we cut that down, it'll be all beautiful and pristine, and we'll have an awesome build that we can be proud of. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty proud of this, and I still haven't put the screenshots in, so that's also something I need to do. So I'll probably do that after, maybe not tonight, I don't know, I don't really feel like it tonight. It is 10:38 p.m. right now, and I'm just kind of not in the mood to do that. I was just kind of rushing to get this build done because I have to upload it tomorrow. So I was just trying to rush it to get it done, and I still am I'm really, really behind on everything right now. I'm behind on schoolwork, I'm behind on YouTube stuff, I'm behind on Instagram posting to my daily family thing, and I know they're not priorities. I know YouTube is not a priority, but I take it as one, at least if lately I've been trying to take it as one. So if you have noticed in the past week, I have been uploading more. I did not upload on Sunday. That was supposed to be this video, but that did not happen. So it's fine. We're working on it. But yeah, so this is the build, and she's cute and she's coming together, and I just had a lot of fun. My favorite part of this build is the leaf piles. I honestly love that. Beautiful. Mwah, mwah. I don't know, I just think it's so pretty and so cute, and just oh my gosh, how fun is it to have a leaf pile? I don't know, I don't have fall leaves here in California. It's boring, and I don't know, you don't get to see all these fun leaves and colors and beautifulness. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, how are you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. That's something it's funny, I always talk about that. I feel like I always say, how are you guys? But I always feel genuinely you guys are my friends, and because it's so fun just having people that you can connect with and just be you're my friend, and because I do think I do believe you guys as friend, and it also, it's in the description of my video, of my, about page on my channel, but you're always free to email me if you have anything, any questions, or you just want to chat or something like that, or you can also DM me through my Instagram or through Twitter. I'm not very good about responding to Twitter. I don't even have it installed on my phone right now because I was taking a break from social media. And so I don't currently have it on my phone, and I forgot my password, so that's a bit of a problem. But I will sure to get back in there as soon as possible. Maybe not as soon as possible, I don't promise that. But yeah, I kind of took a break from social media, but I also didn't, and that was a little while ago, and I still haven't, I'm just not a huge Twitter person. Is that just, I don't know, that was the first social media I downloaded, which is so ironic because I feel Twitter can be super dirty and super just interesting, to say the least. I don't know, I just think Twitter is just kind of one of those places that's not for kids, and I was 14 at the time, 15 at the time when I downloaded Twitter, and then I downloaded Instagram a month later or something like that. No, it was a lot longer after that. So I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, I have a Twitter just for Sincerely, and I don't know, it's chill. So that is my life. I have a Tumblr, which I share with you guys too, but I get very annoyed with Tumblr. Tumblr kind of annoys me. No offense. If you love Tumblr, go for it. Girl, you go for it. But I kind of get annoyed with Tumblr because you have to tag everything and then you have to sort it, whereas with Pinterest, you just press the pin button and then it pins and it's done, and you're done forever. Which is kind of similar to Tumblr, but it's kind of different. But anyways, what I was going to talk about today is I have a thing to talk about, which is surprising for once in my life, is, I don't know, friendships, question mark, I don't know. It's just an interesting deal. Today when I was recording this build, like I said, my friend kind of had an emergency where she needed me to talk to her, and she was just kind of having a whole breakdown, and so I had to kind of comfort her and everything, and we kind of got in a whole argument, and I honestly just don't know how to go about it, and I don't want to talk about what the situation is about because it's not that it's not right to share on the internet, it's just that it's between me and her, and it's not really between anyone else. So yeah, but ironically, I'm sharing to you that person exists, and we had a fight. So yeah, but I guess it's just hard because, like, talking about relationships and friendships, it's so freaking complicated. Like, I can't emphasize how complicated relationships are, because they're so darn complicated, and it's like, you never know what to do. What's the right situation? Do you, like, I don't know, like, for an example, kind of with what the situation is going on with me and my friend, it's like, do you comfort them? Do you try to hold them and tell them it's okay? Or do you not support them and be like, you're not doing something right? And, like, I don't know, what do you say in that situation? And you're probably thinking it's something completely terrible and bad, but it's not, I promise you. It's not that bad of a situation, but it's like, what do you do in those situations? It's really difficult, and it's hard to figure out what to do, because people are so different and dynamic and have such different ways of thinking about things. And it's just like, I don't know. And my whole life I've kind of had a weird experience with friends. I grew up, and I have moved my whole life. I've moved from several different houses, through several different states, which, if you do not know, I lived in Colorado, Texas, California, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, and I don't have a country accent, so that's surprising because I lived in Texas, but whatever, that was random. But no, I guess it's just hard because I've always had a complicated relationship with friendships, and so has my sister, and it's both taken a toll on both of us, because it's like, moving so many times, it just gets you so worn out of making friends and just doing that whole dynamic of making friends and, keeping friends and keeping long distance. And how do you do that? It's really hard. And, like, I have broken so many bridges with so many of my friends before, and it's like, I hate that I've done that, because it's like, that's not cool of me to do, but I also don't know what to do. I have a really hard time keeping friendships, and especially when you've moved so much, it's like, are you ever going to see that person again? What's going to happen with you and them? And it's like, I don't know. You don't know. And it's kind of sad, and with this particular friend, we've been friends for like 4 years now. Actually, it will be 4 years on Friday, on the 16th. So, oh my gosh, my nose just suddenly got stuffy. That was weird. Allergies, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, I guess, so we've been friends for, like, officially 4 years now, and, like, it's ever since I've moved down to this area in California, and, it's just been really difficult because I haven't really made, like, true good friends since I've moved down here, and she's the only person who I, like, can rely on completely for friendship and, like, everything like that. And of course I have other people in my life that I can rely on, and there's other options, but she's like my number one, and hopefully none of my other friends are watching this and is like, what? I'm not her number one. let's hope no one else is watching this video, because then that would kind of suck, and then I'd be like, sorry, oops, okay, bye. Let's just hope they're not. But yeah, no, it's weird. And, like, to be honest, like, actually mentioning about my YouTube channel is, like, I didn't open up to this friend of mine about my YouTube channel, the one that I had a fight with, until 2 years ago. And it's like, I don't know, it's like, isn't that crazy? Like, I guess it's just, like, it's not that big of a deal, because it's like, whatever, it's just like YouTube, but, like, also at the same time, it's like, it is a big deal, because it's like you're sharing a vulnerable part of your life, and it's like people know what you do, and it's like, ew, it's scary, and ew, and so I don't know, it's just trying to balance that all and everything, but I'm finding a balance, and I'm trying to get there. So yeah, but I don't know, it's really difficult, and it was actually kind of interesting. I found this is really weird. This is, like, kind of spooking me out, and it's kind of like, how did Instagram get this? Like, how? Tell me. So on my private account, or on my, like, on my private account, it found my best friend from when I was in 4th grade. When I lived in Colorado, it found my best friend from when I was in 4th grade. And I was like, how it has, like, the recommended friends, blah, 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 and blog, and, like, it goes, and I was like, wait a minute, how, or it's like, people and I was like, wait, how did it know that? That is so freaking creepy. And because I'm not, like, friends with anyone from my, like, I don't have any, like, I don't have anyone's contacts. I don't have anyone's social media from, like, when I was younger. So, like, I honestly have no idea how it found my best friend from 4th grade. And, it's so sad, because it's like, we were such good friends, and then, like, just you drift apart, and it's just so sad, so I hope if you have a friendship, you stay friends with someone, because I think friendships are so important, and people forget that sometimes. I forget that, and yeah, it's really nice to have a relationship and stuff. But that was weird. I don't know how I found my friend from 4th grade. But she seems to be doing good. I mean, that's really good, and she seems happy. So yeah, I may have stalked her Instagram, but that's fine. Don't we all? I'm sure. I'm sure she's probably tried looking me up before. Maybe she hasn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being like egotistical. Like maybe she obviously looked me up. No, she probably didn't look me up, but maybe she did. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, that was weird. I don't know. I don't like that. It's creeping me out. Like Instagram, you're getting too close into my life. So let's not. But yeah, so I don't know. Friendships are just complicated, and with my experience with friendships, I've just had a lot of ups and downs, and just a lot of like adjustments to new friendships and relationships. And believe me, I'm really good at making friendships, but I had a really hard time in high school making friends. That is probably one of the things where I had the hardest time making friends, was in high school, because I'm sorry everyone, in my class, in my 2020 graduating class, you guys were not very friendly, and they don't know about this channel, so like who the heck cares if I say anything about them. But they were not very welcoming to me, and so my school was also very weird too, because it was a one-on-one school, which I don't know if I've ever talked about on here, but my high school was this one-on-one school, which means it's you and the teacher, and that's all it is, so it kind of gets awkward at points, when you're with your teacher, and like especially when I was at the end of high school last year, it was especially awkward because literally we had to do Zoom calls one-on-one with our teachers, and it's just like, oh my god, how awkward can that get, and so actually it was Google Hangouts, so not Zoom, so that's that. But yeah, that was super awkward, so like 10 out of 10 do not recommend going to like a one-on-one school, because like you don't meet friends, and people are awkward, and it's just an awkward situation, and I just really feel like I'm an awkward person, but people tell me I'm not awkward. Am I awkward? I don't know if I'm awkward, and I think that's the thing, is I have so much insecurity about being awkward, and I don't know if I'm awkward. Am I awkward? I honestly don't really know. But yeah, I feel like I talked about this recently with someone, so I guess it's just like, people tell me I'm not awkward, but I feel like I'm awkward, and so it's a whole thing. So I just hope I get over this like awkward, weird phase. But yeah, middle school and high school is such the awkward, weird phase. Like everyone's in that jam, and everyone just is competing for like to be the best and the ultimate best and everything that you can be, and it's like, no, you can't be the best. Like no one's the best, if that makes any sense. I guess it's just people compete so much for attention and all these things when you're in high school, and it's like, in the end, I'm sorry to break it to you, but no one cares. Like I don't know, and I guess that's just kind of how I feel about like social media in general. It's kind of like, I hate to break it to you, but like no one cares. And I know I feel terrible saying that, as I am like literally making a YouTube video for like social media, but sometimes and I guess it's just like, I hope people care about my YouTube channel, but also if they don't, like I realize that's okay, and it's like, you're gonna do you're gonna hate on my channel, you're gonna do whatever you want, and I guess it's just, I have to be okay with that, and I am, so yeah, thankfully I actually have never gotten really hate. I have one time, which that is a whole story in itself, and actually it was from someone I knew, so maybe I'll tell that story one day, but that is not for today, because that was not a fun situation, and they used the F-bomb on me, which was a lot of fun, so yeah, which like, I'm sorry, but like, how can you hate someone so much that you use like the F word on them? I don't know. I don't normally talk, like I don't swear, like especially like I swear in real life sometimes, but like I don't normally swear. I didn't start swearing until I was like probably like 17, 18, and I'm 18 years old now, and I guess it's just like, I just don't get the need to use like swear words and do all of that crap, when it's like, you're fine off if you don't use it. You can be a good citizen. You don't have to use the swear words. But I get it. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes you just need to use it. But using it on someone, just I hate when people do that. Is that just me? I just feel like it's so like, it just rubs me the wrong way, in such a wrong way, because it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of unnecessary. But whatever. Anyways, wow, I am really rambly today. But tell me what you guys think of this build, because I had a lot of fun building this, and she's just really adorable. She is like super cute, and I added a lot of like decor to this build, and I don't know, I think it's just a lot of fun, to be honest, because like it's just, there's so many little things in this house. Like, I don't know, like you look outside and you're like, oh look, there's that, and then there's that, and then you see all these cute little things, and it's like, you know. And I tried to make it fall like, you know, I put a tire outside. Is that a fall thing? I don't know if that's a fall thing, but I just put it outside. I feel like tires are like a fall thing, so yeah. But oh my gosh, I want to go to a pumpkin patch. That sounds like so much fun. I have a build planned for December, which I'm super excited about. I don't want to give too many details away, but it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be a fun build. Okay, so this is stupid. This is so ridiculous. Okay, you guys, this is so stupid. Okay, but like I planned out videos for my YouTube channel until March. I was gonna say May, no, until March, which is like, oh my god, why? I have another Let's Play coming, and hopefully, since they're gonna be announcing a new pack next week, which I am so excited about. I was literally just thinking about that, like the night before they announced it. I was thinking about that. I was like, when are they going to announce the next expansion pack? What do you guys think it is going to be? I have literally no idea what it's going to be. I really hope it's horses, but I don't think it is, because I feel like they already denied the fact that it's not going to be horses. But I would be so happy if it was horses. I'd be like, my baby's come true. I have horsies. But if it's not horsies, I'll be okay too. Anything Sims is amazing, except for the Star Wars pack, which I'm not into. But like, hey, I'm not hating on you. If you like the Star Wars pack, you go for it, girl. But like, honestly, not my vibe. So yeah, but I haven't gotten it. Like, I'm kind of a sim addict, as we all know here. I have a freaking YouTube channel just dedicated to The Sims. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know, just the Star Wars pack. I just can't get into that. But maybe one day I'll buy it just for like the building objects and stuff. I don't know, maybe I will, but I'm so excited about this new expansion pack. I mean, come on, like, just come on. Aren't you always excited for a new expansion pack? But I feel like I was talking about something else just right now, and now I can't remember what I was talking about. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so like literally, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the new expansion pack. There's so many exciting things happening, you guys. Girl, I'm doing the sign language sign for Fantastic, which if you didn't know, I took sign language for 3 years in high school and 1 college class, which was very exciting. That was last year. That was actually super exciting. I don't know if I've ever told the story about my ASL class, but that was a really fun experience. So maybe I'll tell that story one day, because that is just like, oh my gosh, that was so freaking cool. So I loved my ASL class in college, which was last year while I was still in high school. And now we are officially in college, which I was going to take a gap year, which I feel like I mentioned in every single video, but like, true, I was going to take a gap year, and then Miss Rona came in and my plans kind of got destroyed. So yay me. But like, honestly, I'm kind of grateful that I'm in school, because it just keeps my mind busy and keeps me going and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, we are kind of coming to the end of this build. I don't know, I set a timer for myself for 26 minutes because I didn't want this build to go over like 26 minutes. So I said, okay, at 26 minutes we're gonna stop recording this voiceover. But so far it is only 23 minutes into this build, which may be less time when you're watching this. It may be it'll probably be, what am I trying to say here? It'll be 23 minutes when you're watching this video. So I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, I think my dog's scratching at my door, because I just heard someone scratching at my door. And it's so awkward. Every time I'm like recording a build, and then my parents come in and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what do you think I'm doing? Yee! So yeah, but like, it's so fun. I love this. This is like my favorite gig in the whole entire world. Like, honestly, I love this. I could do this every day for the rest of my life. But yeah, so a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, I don't know, just a lot of stressors, you guys, and it's really hard like coming into college and doing the whole jazz of that, because it's just a lot, and it's just kind of stressful, and it's just kind of not so fun sometimes, which I hate to say, because I think school can be really fun. However, it's really stressful too. So I think that's the thing, is it can be fun, but it's also really stressful sometimes. So yeah, I have my midterm this Oh my god, is it this week? Oh my god, it's this week. Crap. I have my midterm this week on Friday, and then I have, which it's Tuesday currently, so I have that on Friday. And then, what's next? Okay, I have that, and then I have an exam next week for statistics, and then I have, an essay due as well. So it's kind of a lot of things, but I'm not stressing out too bad because my essay that I have to do is, you have to just analyze a paper and write like a fake essay, not a fake essay, you just have to write like a essay for class. So I don't really know how to prepare for that. If you have any tips, let me know, but whatever, it is what it is. So we'll get through it, we'll be fine, we got this. So yeah, but anyways, lots of stuff, and I don't know, I'm a little stressed, but those are only for 2 classes, and I have a 3rd class that is just, it's a counseling class, so it's not really much of anything, it's just kind of like a counseling class, which just basically is like, hello, we're going to take personality tests and see your Myers-Briggs, and that's about it. So you know, see, fun stuff. But I already know my Myers-Briggs. I'm an INFJ, so INFJs for life. But anyways, I'm going to go, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all in my next video. I hope you all have a magical day. Bye, guys. Okay, just saying real quick that it usually takes me like 4 or 5 tries to like voice it over, but this time it only took me 2 times. Oh my god, dude, I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh, I did a thing. Anyways, okay, bye. I'm gonna go sleep now and do whatever life things and edit this video. Yay, okay, bye.